Hey guys, I'm going to do an update and for sale video. Well, everything that you see over here is not for sale, so don't ask. Well, we'll kind of just go over my collection here because I haven't done a kind of update video in a while. This is my Nissan truck. It's being worked on right now, trying to figure out some kind of steering problem because it never turns as sharp as it should, so I'm just kind of figuring that out. I think it needs a new pedometer or whatever they call it. It's inside the gearbox. It straightens the steering out and tells how much it turns and stuff, but it's got the articulation mod. I can't show you the full articulation mod, but more than a regular truck. It's got a custom lift kit in it for the body itself, and then it's also got the regular old lift kit in it from Radio Shack, which is rare. So and then it's got a custom painted black cover, stage 2 motor with torque gear in it. I forget what. Medium suspension all the way around with the dampers, gray dampers. No lights yet. I'm still working on this. I'm getting body kit for it somewhere too, somewhere along the way, so I'm working on that. It's pretty old. I've had this truck for a while, so I had it for a while. Then I gave it to my friend, and then he was moving, so I asked if I could have it back, and he gave it to me, so because he'd never used it. So, great car. It's had lots of work done. I switched the board. I put a new board in it. I put a new servo in it. I redid the whole front gearbox. Put bearings in it. I didn't say that. Disc brakes, the lug nuts, the tires, the suspension, of course. And so there's that truck. I love that truck. And then we got my Camaro. I put this on a regular chassis because it didn't have a chassis. So stiff, soft. It's got these rims on it. I actually think they look okay. They aren't that bad. I know some of you won't like that probably, but they look okay. I don't think they look too bad. I'll probably change them, but they look okay for now. Got a body kit. Suspension, I already said that. Tie rod, 3rd degree. Believe it doesn't have a stage 2 motor. I don't think it has. No, it has no motor. Oh yes, it does. It has a stage 1 motor in it. It probably has gears. So the weight shifted back in it. Oh yeah, it's got a 23 something in it. That's pretty much it. No upgrades besides that. Then we got the Firebird. This is just basically a project car. I haven't even touched this in a while, but it just sits around here and looks okay. I'm looking for a body kit for this car, so if anybody has a full Firebird body kit, I mean like in the package like this one is, which we'll get to in 2 seconds. But there it is. It's got the foam wheels on it, lug nuts, suspension medium, stiff in the rear. I gotta change that. It's got some kind of gear ratio. I know that. Stock motor. It looks like it does it. Does it have a stage 2 in it? I don't think it does, but it could. No, it's stock motor, but it does have gears. Tie rod, if I didn't say that. I do have to raise it up in the rear for like a drag car, but I don't like to do that because I don't have the right tires for it. Well, I do, they just don't work right because they're made for a different car. But window's been cut out of it by Gypsy Nitro. But besides that, it's in okay condition. I cleaned it up a lot. It used to have a lot more scratches, but there it is. Cool car. Runs good. Then we got my Ford Mustang Cobra 03 or 04, I forget which one. It's got lights, I know that. Soft suspension all the way around. 3rd degree tie rod. It's got Supra rims that are painted black, gloss black. They came out really good. I didn't do them, someone else did. Grip tires in the rear. Stage 2 motor. Besides that, I don't know. It's got a lock diff in it. And that's it. It's got the body kit too. It's not real. I didn't finish doing the body kit because look, it has mufflers on the side and it has mufflers in the rear. Looks pretty ridiculous. It's got like quadruple mufflers. But here's the 06 Mustang. I did get a body kit for it. I love it. It's got the black. It's got the different wing. It's got the roof scoop, and then it's got the hood scoop too with the downforce in the front. I think it looks really good. One of my favorite cars. It's fast, but I mean like the thing takes off really good. It takes off just about as fast as that one, but that one's faster at top speed because it has a stage 2. This one only has a stage 1 with gears. This is the chassis that I got for free with the Challenger. But it's got these wheels on it, which look good. It's got bearings in the gearbox and all the way around, like all the other cars do. Suspension soft all the way around. It's a good setup for around here. I only put that on my race cars, basically. That tray won't go back, which stinks. Tie rod, 3rd degree. That's all I use. Third degree. I call it 3rd degree, but it probably isn't. Really good car. I love it. There's probably more upgrades. I just can't think of any. Lug nuts. All my cars have different lug nuts, so don't worry about that. And then we got one of my newer cars here, my 350Z. I love this car. This car is freaking awesome. It's in pretty good condition. I haven't cleaned it up and stuff, but it's still in really good condition. There's like hardly any scratches. It's got one back here, but you can't even see it with the camera. It's got a few on the top here, which you can't even see with the camera. But there you go. I love this car. It's got the body kit, as you could tell. It's got a Gen 1 chassis with batteries in it, but I need to get the stuff for the front here. Need to get the right spindles for it. It does have lights. They look very cool. It's got an upgraded motor, stage 1 motor. I mean stage 2 blue. It's a top speed motor. I can even tell you the gear ratio. I got my little chart here. And top speed, the gear ratio is 3.82. You guys can see that. My camera's not very good. It doesn't like to focus, but there's that. I love this car. It's got 18 spoke rims. I think it looks really good. Came with the body kit too. So go check out xmod Pro. He's a pretty cool guy. So just go check him out. Really cool. Then we got my Supra. This did have the red body, but I just put the black one on it, which is the silver one, which is painted now. It's all in primer and everything. It's gonna be like that for a while. I have to get bumpers and stuff for it, but looks good. It's got a stiff in the rear. It's got the dampers, red suspension arms, soft in the front. Still got the red suspension arms in the front. All-wheel drive. Tie rod. It's got 4.5 in it for sharp steering. Bearings. It's got the lug nuts. I don't know, but besides that, it's really good. I love this car. It's fast. Probably has some more upgrades. I upgraded some wires in it too, I think. Because I think I upgraded the antenna wire because it wasn't strong enough. Get more range out of it now, but that thing's really fast. It's got a white stage 2 motor in it too. There you go. Then we got this thing. I got this from Bloom High School a while back, but it runs great. I haven't even changed it since he sent it to me, so go check him out too. It's got Skyline rims. Got the disc brakes all shiny. This car's hardly even used ever. It has dust on top, so that means it's not really used much. It's got lights. It's got medium suspension all the way around. The dampers too. Bearings. Tie rod. This one has a 1.5 in it because it already has sharp steering, even without it. So even with it in. So really good car, really fast. Stage 2 motor. If I didn't say that, it's got a like 923 in it. So there's that. This car is really fast. I love it. Then we got my Supra body. It shares a chassis with that car, but this body's in ridiculously good condition. Not really one scratch on it besides the top here. It's got one bad one, but besides that, it's really good. It's got custom decals on it. I got it that way. It looks ridiculously good. That body, how to take that off. Then we got this chassis. Sorry, my light blinded you. Really, any of these bodies up here are for sale except for the Ford F-150. Here's all of my stuff. Anything that you see really on my desk is for sale except for that body kit. That's not either. That's just the chassis I'm gonna send out. But if you any of those bodies make an offer, I might sell them. Anything. I don't care. Even I could sell these scissors if you want. I don't care. That's to something else. But there's a board if anybody needs a perfectly good working Evo board. But so there you go, guys. Sorry it's a little short, but there's that body. So there's the xmod update, and bye.